Hello and welcome to another episode of Sudoku with Tsvetii. We got another medium puzzle coming at you hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza. My God, what I would do for a Little Caesar's pizza right now. To distract us from this fact, we're going to be playing Sudoku again. We know that 1 and 1 have to be there, which means 1 is over there. We have solved already one of our ones, which is pretty good. But can you solve the economic water crisis that we are going through as a species? Don't know why I brought that up. I started thinking about South Africa, and I remember hearing in high school or in college, one or the other, that they have like a water date where they just start running out of reusable and renewable water sources. And because of that, they are screwed in that the day kept moving forward every year so much that I eventually got to like May when they started running out of reusable water, and they were just like losing water, so that the country is slowly becoming more and more arid, almost as arid as your DMs. Sorry, don't make the rules. Anyways, let's go back to our 6s. 5s, of course, were no help at all anyway. We know 6 has to be there. I'm just marking it down because I feel like it. And we are going here. We are going here. We are going to the store. I'm just going to the store. We know that 7 has to be there. And because we know 1 also has to be up there, we know that it can be 1 or 7, which means that'll be our 3. Yeah, we know that'll be our let's go to our 8s real quick before we forget what we were trying to do. You know that this will be an 8. That'll be a 6. 6 is up there, but we have 2 missing in this row already. What are we? Oh boy, we're missing 5s. Another 5 for dinner. We actually know that's a 5 because this will be an 8. This will be an 8. That's an 8. That's an 8. Here. And then 8 is down here. Not too bad. Not too bad. We know 2 here. We know that 5 has to be over here. 6, 7, 8, and then 9, which... well, we just know that's a 2. That's a 5. And that's a 9. Not too bad. Not too bad. We know 9's over there. That'll be our last 9. The last 9 of our lives that we are there. So add it right there. No biggie at all. We can just add our 3s over in the corners. The 3s are locked in, which means 3 has to be here, which that is a 7. We come back to here. 5. Not a 4. Silly. That's a 5. You're missing 6. Well, we know that's 3 and 6, but we are also missing a 4, which would be right here. There. And then we are still looking good as we move on to our next assorted chaos here. You know, 5 can be there or there. We already know 1 and 7 over there. We are also missing a 6 there. And this will be 5 or 6, but I already know that's going to be 6. So that's going to be 5, 6. That will be 2. This will be... You're on fire. Boom shakalaka. We are missing a 3 and a 5. Ouch. Not too bad though. Could be worse. Everything could always be worse. Well, if you know 2 and 4 down here, we know this is 5. Keeping at it over there. Not in a weird way, just like not trying to watch the 5s undress or anything. Just peeping at it, just looking at it. We're still looking good. We know 5 has to be one of these 2. What is this other number in here? Which will be 6, right? Yeah. What a big help you are, 6. I appreciate you so much. You know what? I take that back. That's not a 7. That's supposed to be 6. We do know that that has to be a 1 or a 6 because the 2 is blocked down here. The 2 is blocked over here as well. So this will just have to be our 2. 2 each for 1. That'll be our 4. Correct. Yes. We have our 6, which our 5 has to be there. Silly. And then 6, 1, 6. Solved all of our 6s. 3, 5. 3. And then we're missing 1 and what else? A 2. 2, 7, 5, 7. Not bad. 540. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We are getting faster as these weeks go on. This is the 5th week we've been doing this, and now we're starting to get fast. Sonic fast, I would say. Go study. What are you doing? Bye.